one of the realities of going solo, being a contractor through to being a consultant, is this whole concept of loneliness. Now, we might say, yeah, but I'll be with other people in the office place. Well, I can tell you firsthand that when you're out there working for a large organization and you might be the only contractor in a project, everyone else is full-time, you will sense a feeling that you are an external, you are a guest, and therefore you're not part of the inner team. Loneliness can also manifest itself into, am I going to make the right decision? I don't have a support network to ask. I'm by myself. I'm solo. What if I make a mistake? And then spiraling down in self-doubt. That can form another element of loneliness. Or one that I've experienced is sort of that alienation from the project team. They don't really talk to you. You do what you need to do. I was traveling a lot of distance between that client and home. So you kind of not feeling like part of the team member during the day. A lot of solo time returning home. And then, of course, coming home to, of course, face all the things that most families need to be involved with in the day-to-day raising of children. But one of the key points when you leave an organization, you've got to remember your colleagues won't be your workmates as you know them today. You will have colleagues and there'll be professional courtesy, but it changes. The daily interaction with people. This is compounded even further with COVID and people working remotely, working from home, etc. You don't have that connectivity. And I also think that daily interaction's gone in a way completely the other way, working in a project recently where there are that many emails, that many team chats, that many pings, that many WhatsApp messages. I've almost the overwhelming sense of engagement has made me feel in a way lonely because I realize, like, gee whiz, is this work for me? I can't navigate through this. So again, that is something to keep in mind of. How you are supported, again, from a loneliness perspective, take time out for yourself. Even if it's just headphones on, take a walk around the block, reset, stare at a tree, go down and look at, speak to a stranger, whatever it might be. But loneliness is something that will present itself at times. You need to be in a position to be aware when it triggers and what you're going to do about it. Because you are, again, you're an asset, you're out there going solo. The fuel in your car is going to be stripped out by loneliness sometimes, but you've got to do something about that. Community is essential. And whether that's your home community, sporting, outside of work, when you take that move and you go solo, be aware that you need that mental resilience to be able to navigate through that loneliness sometimes and not see it as a weakness, but just see it as a reality. Isolation shouldn't really be loneliness, but that takes time and maturity to get to that point.